Hello, everybody, and welcome to the stream. I'm your host on Holy Notes. This is our good friend Maiko, and tonight is the music production stream. This is our 33rd music production stream. Super glad to be able to do this for you guys. Super awesome to be able to get to make music for all you lovely people and show you guys our process and how we do what we do. So thank you guys again for coming out and hanging out. See that you guys have already showed up and shown out. So who do we get? Hey everybody, welcome to the music stream. Tonight we will be having those beats. Kid, hey there, Army. Hey kid, let's see. Plush Mod came in. Oh, nobody claimed first, huh? All right, well, I guess it'll be a fight for it now. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. Maiko, how are you doing, man?
I'm good, man. I'm pretty good.
So we've got a great episode planned for you guys. Not really. We just kind of wing this shit. So we're gonna do what we always do. We're gonna take a listen to the song with fresh ears, and then pull up the notepad, give her a listen, and then see where we land. So Maiko.
So yeah, let me tell you something real quick. Is that something new in my life now is monitors. I got some monitors. I got some passive monitors, so I actually got a little amplifier here too that's fucking powering these bitches. And they sound. So I've actually gone and added some significant highs in and I haven't listened to it since I added those highs on my headphones, so it's going to be interesting for me to reflect on how that sounds.
Okay.
But they were it wasn't as bright as I wanted it to be on the monitors, and that's why I added a lot of highs in various instruments. So you might or might not notice that, but if you're aware of it, I'm hoping that you might at least listen for it and tell me if you think it's too crisp on your headphones.
Cool.
And the other thing was that these monitors have really exposed how it's very, very one-dimensional right now. It's very flat, and we should do some more panning. Find some things that we can pan and maybe move with panning, because there's
Oh yeah, we haven't even got close to mixing yet. That we haven't even thought about mixing. We haven't even got the drum track in the song yet. Nor do we have the song finished, so I totally feel you. Holy shit, Anonymous. Jeez.
Wow.
Thank you. 5 gifted tier 1 subs.
That's what's up.
Wait. Is that another 5 tier 1 gifted subs? 10 tier 1 gifted subs? Jesus.
Whew.
Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's insane.
All right.
Wow. That's crazy. Okay, so I know, right? Wow. I'm over here speechless. What a kind thing. Thank you so much. Very much. Thank you so much. Okay, so what the hell were we talking about?
Highs, panning, mixing, things we haven't, yeah, usually things I like to pay attention to.
Oh,
I guess
panning.
more stuff than we have already.
Yeah, that's right. We were talking about mixing.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we haven't really given mixing much thought whatsoever.
Yeah. But that's really something that we started last week with adding a lot of reverb and tuning things down.
Yeah, we really did, didn't we?
Yeah.
We
But the
can't.
reverb sounds nice on the monitors. It does sound really, really big and really washy.
Oh, that's good. I
Yeah.
think. It depends on how washy.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes headphones can be deceiving, but sometimes your environment that you're mixing in can be as tricky as mixing on headphones. So just be conscious of the tendencies of your mix environment also.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, yeah. Given
Everything
all,
everything has to be with a grain of salt. You have no perfect mixing solution unless you're in a, you know, a studio built for it, right?
yeah, but it's nice to compare with, because
Oh hell yeah.
having these monitors, I've been able to listen to a lot of music that I'm familiar with in other environments and get a more of an idea of my actual space that I'm in.
Absolutely. It's just like back when you and I first started doing this. We'd go sit in the truck and listen to it in the truck on this stereo system in the truck to get some kind of perspective on how it would sound.
Yep.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's important, man. You know, run it through your TV speakers. You know, cast it, do a Chromecast or whatever to your TV speakers and listen to it coming out of there. How am I going to be represented if somebody was watching a music video on YouTube? You know what I
Yep,
mean? Like
exactly.
you gotta ingest all those different kinds of ways and make sure that you're taking into consideration for all the different platforms. Cell phone speaker, you know, how's it gonna sound if somebody's, you know, showing their friend and they're both listening to it together? How a lot of us share music. Is it gonna sound shitty doing that? Then, you know, we gotta take that into consideration. Which that makes it so fucking dynamic. It's really unreal. But if you do take those things into consideration, you know, it'll help you stand out from, you know, everybody else.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's cool though. What kind of monitors did you get?
They're JBLs.
JBLs, my homie.
Yeah.
Nice, very nice.
Only
JBLs,
5-inch drivers, 3-inch mid range,
Oof.
1 inch and a half highs. Yeah, it's a three-way. It's a three-way and a 5-inch box. They sound pretty good actually.
Yeah, I bet. That sounds glorious. I love it.
Yeah.
Can't wait to come up there and come check them out.
Yeah.
We'll have to figure that out. That'd be super cool.
Oh yeah.
I'm ashamed to admit that with my current setup, my mixing monitors are not exactly in an ideal position. They are both behind monitors, essentially. My monitors are behind my monitors.
Are they in that room? That's your bedroom, right?
Yeah.
Are your monitors in there? Do you still have that like studio?
Yeah, my monitors are there and there.
Yeah.
So I mean, I still have them set up in the almost ideal, you know, pattern. But the problem is they're behind my computer screens. And so I don't get the direct sound, I get indirect sound because they bounce off, you know, the walls, and you know, I'm getting a reverberation mostly of my low mids. Now my highs on my right side I can actually see because this monitor's short, and I have this one upright and this one, you know, landscape. And so yeah, I don't get the same. Anyway, yeah, it's not an ideal mix scenario, which really hasn't been a problem because for all of this, you know, I don't need it up until now.
Yeah.
You know, haven't really had to worry about it, which has presented some interesting problems. So,
Have you listened to this in your truck yet? I don't know when the last time we bounced it out was, but
yeah, I don't think we've bounced out a copy of this recently to listen to.
yeah, not for some months probably.
Yeah, yeah.
point.
So yeah, we should definitely bounce one out and give that a try, because that's always a good perspective. Cell phone speaker on the vehicle, and then TV speaker. Those are three, you know, tried and true. Because we've got headphones, and then we've got studio monitors. Studio monitors will tell you so much. Your headphones will tell you so much, and then those other three kind of complete the rest of the picture and encapsulate what everybody else is going to listen to. Ready for some tunes? some UNCO Magics. All right, yeah, let's get on that tunage.
Yeah.
So let me pause this. All right, Maiko, it's all you, man. Take her away.
Huh? Wanna play it?
Yeah.
Wait, skiddly diddly do.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Flight Alpha Victor 541. This is your Starship Captain speaking. It is currently 90 degrees with clear skies at Starbase Boca Chica. We are T-minus 30 seconds from liftoff to Martian Calling 57. Please sit back. We have a nice selection of musical artists ready for your listening. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is your Starship Captain speaking. We have been notified of a Coronavirus ejection, and we may be experiencing turbulence as it passes. Please remain in your seats with your seatbelts fastened, and we will notify you as soon as it's safe to groove about the cabin. Thank you.
Yeah, that delay is nice. Yeah. I think both delays on both saxophone and the guitar need to come down in the mix a little bit. But
Mhm.
other than that, I really liked the addition of those elements. I didn't really notice a whole lot of change in the high range, if I'm being honest.
Okay.
I
Well,
can't
that's
say
good.
it was glaringly noticeable to me. I could say that it did seem maybe a tad bit brighter, especially when it came to the guitar solo. I think the guitar
Mhm.
solo sounded brighter.
Yeah.
Um, but I wouldn't say that it was noticeable.
Well, that's good because as you'll see here, I added a whole 4.2 dB to the highs
Jesus
on the
Christ.
guitars at the end.
Jesus Christ.
4.12 dB on the saxophone. Well, it averages out to about between the 2 dB gain in the mids. And the other guitar, Kev's guitar. Where's Kev Coleman? Kev, I added 2 decibels, 2.2 decibels to the highs, and I subtracted 2.5 from the mids.
Okay. That makes sense.
But it ends up being about a 4 dB gap between them still.
Yeah. No, I mean that is crazy though.
Yeah. Those sound like huge numbers, and you're like, yeah, not, didn't really notice.
Well, I mean, anything past a 2 dB change is really fucking drastic.
Yeah. Yeah.
As a matter of fact,
Uh,
in any mixing book or whatever, they tell you not to go if you got to go past 2 dB on an adder, you need to be dropping everything down to
mm-hmm.
make up that gain somehow
Yeah.
because you can start making stuff not sound good. That's the technical term if you guys didn't know. Making stuff not sound good.
Yeah. Always better to take away than to add.
Facts, you guys. You're learning facts. If you ever see a sound engineer that's just like fucking completely maxing out some uh, fader on an EQ, yeah, you'd be suspicious. You know, just start paying attention.
Yeah.
'Cause,
This is only acceptable because it's compression.
yeah, yeah, facts. Bro, hey, speaking of which,
Mm-hmm.
you know it's really exciting. I've been looking into purchasing the production suite from Isotope,
Mm-hmm.
and they have a $25 a month cancel anytime subscription.
Is that rent to own or subscription only?
Subscription only. Now
Uh,
you can do a rent to own. You know they have
yeah.
financing options available, but
Okay.
$25 a month to have all of the post production tools. How
Yeah.
often? How often are you doing post production?
Is that what you're just saying? I'll subscribe every time I got a project.
Yeah, basically, I'll just include that
Yeah.
into the project cost, and then when I get to the final, you know, point where I'm doing mixing and mastering, I'll purchase the license. I'll use it for, you know, that couple of weeks while we're going back and forth in the, you know, the process. And then wait for the next one, which is pretty much how it goes. Or if we finally finish a song in here, you know, after 33 weeks, um, I'll drop $25 and, you know, get us a subscription to Isotope and we'll hammer it out in there, which they've got some fucking amazing uh tools on in that production kit, man.
Oh yeah.
Like they've added a lot of like AI analysis to the tools now to where they're very intuitive on their own.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah. I've got the not not the most recent one, but the production suite before that. And
You
it's
got Production
crazy.
Suite 4
Is it
because
4?
that's if it's 4, dude, that's the kit I was looking at getting. That's like a
No,
nine. That's still a
I mean,
$900 kit right now.
it's not the most recent one.
I think their most recent's 5, or I could be completely
It is.
wrong.
It doesn't have a number on it. It just says music production suite.
Do you have Insight?
No. It's
Bitch.
got RX6, Ozone 8, Neutron 2, Nectar
Ooh.
2, Crash 2, Vocal Synth.
Oh, did you got Neutron?
Yeah.
That's hot.
Mobius, Stutter Edit, Trash, Iris, Dynamic Delay, Break Tweaker.
Mm. Yeah, you got some really powerful tools in that kit too.
Hmm.
You got is it Nebulous or Neutron? I can't remember which one it is. I was getting them mixed up, but one of them's really powerful with vocals.
Yeah,
We could do
Neutron.
some cool shit with vocals. I need to get Melodyne. Fucking Melodyne comes with the subscription, which I thought was pretty damn cool.
I
And
would like to
I
play
don't
with
know
Melodyne.
I don't know why, but I did not know Melodyne was made by Isotope. I didn't think
It's
it
not
was.
Solemnity.
So how is it part of that production kit? Their subscription? Or maybe I was just drunk when I was checking it out.
Uh, so Isotope's Nectar 3 comes with Melodyne 5 Essentials, which is Melodyne 5 Lite, basically.
Isn't that wild?
Oh, it looks like maybe the backbone of Nectar is actually made by Solemnity.
Come on.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. That's really freaking cool.
Yeah, well, I didn't know that. Pretty neat.
Yeah, that's really cool. I freaking love Isotope. And I think Solemnity just made a new super fan because I'm a huge fan of Melodyne.
You want to know a cool fact about Isotope?
What's that?
Isotope, um, they bought, or they, what is it? Hold on one second. Let me, I don't want to get this wrong.
That's all good.
Exponential Audio.
Okay.
I don't know if you've ever heard of Exponential Audio,
Uh-uh.
but Isotope bought Exponential Audio, and Exponential Audio was made by, was started by the guy that basically created all of the Lexicon reverbs, all the
Oh,
reverb algorithms.
wow.
So when he left Lexicon, he was like, "Oh, I'm finally gonna do the things that I want to do," and he started Exponential Audio. And then Isotope was like, "Hey, can we push your stuff?" And he was like, "Yeah." So they let him basically, maintain free reign over his own plugins and stuff. So they still publish them under Exponential Audio, but they technically own those names. And those reverbs are really like unique, like weird, trippy things that he wanted to do, like rock caverns and things like that. It's really out there, but they sound really really nice.
Red Stang, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. 10 months. 10 months. Thank you for the 10 months of support. Really really appreciate it. Uh yeah, no, dude, that's wild. Uh
Yeah.
you said it was a what was the name of the brand?
Expon
Exponential?
Exponential Audio. Yeah.
Exponential Audio. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. That's really cool.
Specifically delay and reverb effects, but it's because it's Michael Cairns, and that's the dude. That's the man behind all of your favorite,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
algorithms, the lexicon stuff that everybody emulates. Native Instruments emulates lexicon reverbs. UAD emulates lexicon reverbs. they're all doing, they're all emulating this man, Michael Cairns.
Is that not crazy?
Yeah.
One engineer, comes up with something that's insanely powerful and just changes the industry as a whole, damn near.
Yeah.
I-
You know
I-
something more crazy?
Dude, I'm enjoying this conversation. Yes, please fucking drop some knowledge on us.
He was leaving like right as I got hired at Harmon because they were closing that office. And so like there were people that I got to call and talk to from that office, but he was not one of them, unfortunately. But
Wow.
I had
That's
heard of him.
crazy.
Yeah.
You were like right there.
I know. Yeah.
That's insane. Wow. That's really
That-
crazy.
Like, could you imagine like having a conversation with that person? Just like
I'd be like, hey man, so I wanted to talk
a
to you about
mind-blowing
signal flow.
science you could learn.
Yeah, right. I want to talk to you about signal flow. Now pretend like I don't know anything, because I pretty much don't. Start there.
Comparatively.
Yeah, start there. And let's go. I've got all the time. Do you want lunch? Lunch? How does lunch sound? I'll buy. What are you doing after work? I'll buy.
Like, just talk. Just what do you like?
Like tell me stuff.
What do you find fascinating?
what is the yeah, what do you find fascinating? That's actually wow, that's actually a really good question. So simple and deceiving, but what a neat series of answers you could get from such a very simple question.
You're welcome. Use that on your next date.
Yeah, no, that's really good. What do you find fascinating? Like, huh. Well, now that you mention it, lately I've been watching YouTube videos. You know what I mean? And you never know what rabbit hole that's gonna open up. Like, that's kind of cool.
Right.
Yeah, that's
Because
good.
when you say fascinating, you think back like that mind blowing, like, wow.
Yeah, and
You know
also it's
that-
like very, very personal because it's like, what really interests you? Like, not just like what do you like to do? What do you like to do for fun? No, like what like piques your interest? What's fascinating? And you're like, wow, yeah, no, that's fucking cool as shit.
Mhm.
I like rockets. I find them fascinating. You could have all kinds of crazy responses. Boy, if you asked me, you get all kinds of fucking responses. That's for damn sure.
And then you just follow it down the rabbit hole.
Dude, you would end up down the rabbit hole. Just like right now. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you all for coming along on the ride with this. It's always fun to get to hang out with you guys and chat about music and get a music history lesson. That was really cool. I did not know this about exponential.
Exponential. Sounded like you were
Exponential.
gonna say existential.
I was gonna say existential. I was like, existential, that's not right. Don't
Yeah,
follow the rabbit.
existential
Stay away
audio.
from the holes. Don't chase the rabbit. You'll never catch it. What was it? South Park episode with yeah.
The Guitar Hero.
Yeah. What is he chasing though?
It's a dragon.
He's chasing the heroin dragon. That's right. You never catch the dragon.
You never catch the dragon, Dad.
I got another game for you. What's that? Recovery Hero. Well, fuck you, man. Too good. Okay. All right, let's some rabbits have big teeth. Yeah, I know. Have you ever seen Monty Python? They're fucking crazy. I saw this one guy, he didn't make it. Shoot his head clean off. Sag. Okay. Bro, last night Joe had two guys come in here and start messing with me on stream.
Mm-hmm.
It was a lot of fun. They're like bantering, and I was bantering back with them. We were all having a good laugh, and then they ratted Joe out, and they're like, "Yeah, Joe sent us." And then the Joe hopped to the channel was like, "Well, fucking like way to let the cat out of the bag, you know?" And then we all start like dogging on Joe. It was a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I don't think Joe expected the 180. Yeah, dude. Oh man, I got super cool new art. I can't show everybody uh this one certain new artwork just yet, but I can show everybody this one. This one's super cool. Oh, excuse me.
What was that?
That was a sneeze and me pushing buttons and quite possibly pushing wrong buttons and causing a transition that was unneeded.
You did.
Yeah.
Saw that.
Hang on.
Mhm.
This is not. This is. This is why. This is why we're hot. All right. Fit to screen. Here we go. Bam. There you go. There's the new. There's the new picture.
Oh, nice.
I know, right? Isn't that sick? So that's like a Rust background, and that's the Reaper with an AK-47 on his back. Yeah, that's a dope ass. I want
cool.
to I want to know what this style of artwork is called, and I googled it. I can't figure out what it's called, but like it's where you start with a really dark color in the front, and then you do lighter and lighter shades of the same color in layers as you go back, and you layer, the image into it essentially.
Hmm.
And it makes this really cool freaking effect, man. It's really, really neat.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's really cool.
Anyway, I just wanted to share that. Super cool art. Need to figure out what the hell that's called because it's gonna make me insane. Okay. Uh, we are 50 minutes into the stream, and I have been talking the whole time. Wow, 3D. I know, right? It's really cool. So Eric Webb, man, Eric Webb on Twitch. If you guys ever get a chance to check him out, that guy is insanely talented. As a matter of fact, here, check it out. Man. Did that work? Did it work? It worked. Boom. Cool. Anyway, let's go. All right, Maiko. What do you think we ought to be hammering out tonight?
Hmm. Let's look over the list. This delay we pretty much knocked out of the way.
Old time filter on piano. Liven up the bass. Liven up the bass. Yeah.
What was the did you get anything for players?
Last I spoke to the guy that was gonna do bass, he was looking for a bass track to play to. So I need a bass export, and then an export of the full song. That way we can send it over to him.
Okay.
I reached out to the friend of mine that has the friend that is a flute player. And I have not heard anything from that person. So I don't know. On the soloist. So we're still looking for a soloist.
Okay.
Um
Oh, you want to know something else?
yeah, I do.
I have a player that's actually interested in laying down something.
Interesting.
But it is a percussionist though.
Okay.
He wants to lay down some acoustic drums.
Some acoustic drums.
Yeah,
Like a drum kit?
that whole drum kit.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's one of my buddies. He plays in a couple of bands and he does his own like YouTube videos for drums. So he's got his own drum recording setup.
That's
Um,
that's honestly that might be really freaking cool.
yeah, yeah. No, I'm,
I mean,
I
obviously,
have.
obviously you've showed him the song and he's listened to it and he digs the vibe and he thinks he can vibe with the song, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Mhm.
dude, yeah. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Like, yes, please. That would be amazing.
Yeah.
And he's got an acoustic kit he's gonna use?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. He's a
Wow.
he's a gigging drummer.
Wow. This is gonna be nice. Oh, dude, I don't even know what this is gonna sound like with a full kit.
I know.
Man. Wow. Wow. That's gonna be sick.
Yeah.
Cool.
So maybe like in the last 10 minutes of this session, we might want to just some bounce down a bassless version, bounce down a drumless version,
Yeah, yeah,
and bounce down a everythingless version of just the solo section that we need, so we
yeah.
can send it to people if we need to. And we just need to fill this out.
Wait,
Like
wait,
we need
wait.
to get
Wait.
something solidified.
He wants to
Yeah,
play drums for the whole track or just for the solo?
the whole track.
Okay, cool. I don't know why I was thinking at first we were talking about the solo. I was just making sure. So we
Yeah,
still need to find a soloist.
yeah. Any ideas?
Well, we could always hire somebody on Fiverr and make a YouTube video out of it and get rich and famous. I mean, GG.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'd be like, hey, me and Maiko, we make Twitch videos and stuff, and we hired several people on Fiverr, and the best one wins. Let's go. And then we start watching the videos, and it's like, we put them in order of like who we paid the least to who we paid the most. And we're like,
Yeah.
we paid this guy like 10 pesos, and then it's like fucking fire. And then
Yeah.
like we go through a couple more people and we get to the guy and we're like, we paid this guy fucking $20, and that's more than I'd want to spend on anything in my lifetime unless it was like Taco Bell or some shit like that. And it's just like complete fucking garbage. And then we're like, did the guy for like 5 pesos, it was amazing. Like that guy should be making a lot more money
And then
than
we
5 pesos.
inadvertently skyrocket their career and leave ours behind.
Absolutely. Like that shit goes fucking viral. And then that guy's calling us going, "Hey man, thank you so much for everything you've done. If there's anything I could do to help you." And we're like, "Anything. Like just help." Good times. Good times. The full circle, man.
Yeah.
The only problem is I suck at video editing, so it can never happen.
I'm getting good at it. I gotta do it for work, so
You're getting good at it?
I'm getting good with Adobe Premiere and After Effects.
Oh, look, this motherfucker getting good. I need an editor. When can I hire you?
Mm,
Bum bum bum. He's like, did you not hear me? I said I do it for work. I don't want to come home and do that shit. All right, get serious. All right.
are you talking to me?
Yeah, I'm just trying to think about something that we can do. Well, if we're gonna have other people listening to this, let's go ahead and adjust the mid-flight announcement because it's like sticking way out of the mix.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's fix that real quick. That'll make it more pleasant for everybody to listen to.
You want to just hide it for now?
Not necessarily, because it's not like I hate it. I like it. It's just it just sticks out of the mix a lot. But I mean, on the one we're gonna export to everybody, it wouldn't make me mad if we did hide it, to where they're not getting distracted by it or something. I don't know.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is your starship captain speaking. We have been notified of experiencing turbulence as it passes. Please remain in your seats with your seatbelts fastened, and we will notify you as soon as it's safe to crew about the cabin. Thank you. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is your starship captain speaking. We have been notified of a crew that's ejection, and we may be experiencing turbulence as it passes. Please remain in your seats with your seatbelts fastened, and we will notify you as soon as it's safe to crew about the cabin. Thank you. Hello, ladies and
Turn up the
gentlemen.
reverb on it, like a lot.
We have been notified of a crew that's ejection, and we may be experiencing turbulence as
You
it
hear
passes.
what I'm saying?
Please remain in your seats with your seatbelts
Like make it real.
We will notify you as soon as it's safe to groove about the cabin.
Yeah.
Maybe even delay. Yeah.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is your starship captain speaking. We have been notified of a crew that's ejection.
I don't know who to thank,
Turbulence as it
but thanks to whoever. Yeah. Yeah, Anonymous came in here and donated 10 tier 1 subs. That shit was crazy. I didn't even know who to thank.
Hello, ladies and
Thank.
gentlemen. This is your starship captain.
I didn't know who to thank.
We have been
I know,
notified
right?
of
It's
a
crazy.
crew that's ejection, and we may be experiencing turbulence as it passes. Please remain in your seats with your seatbelts fastened, and we will notify you as soon as it's safe to groove about the cabin. Thank you. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is your starship captain speaking. We have been notified of a crew that's ejection, and we may be experiencing turbulence.
Now that's pretty freaking cool.
Please remain in your seats with your seatbelts fastened, and we will notify you as soon as it's safe to groove about the cabin. Thank you.
Yeah, I do kind of like that.
Yeah, I like that a lot actually.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your starship captain speaking. We have been notified of a crew that's ejection, and we may be experiencing turbulence as it
Hang on.
passes. And we will notify you as soon as it's safe to groove about the cabin. Thank you. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is your starship captain speaking.
What do you think of the 40 radio, the 40s radio plug-in?
Let's see.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is your starship captain speaking. We have been notified of a corrode that's ejection that we may be experiencing.
I mean, I like it as far as
Do you think it could be
stylistically.
narrower?
Narrower. Like,
We've got quite a bit of low and mid in it.
it really can't get any more narrow.
I see. Okay.
You know what I mean?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is your starship captain speaking.
That mid boost is really what makes it.
That's ejection that we
Yeah.
may be experiencing turbulence as it passes. Please remain in your seats with your seatbelts fastened, and we will notify you as soon as it's safe to crew about the cabin.
It's just the low end is very uncharacteristic, and that's really throwing me off.
What do you mean?
the low, 100 to 0 or 200 to 0 K range in a
Hello,
in a
ladies and
40
gentlemen.
speaker.
This is your starship captain speaking. We have
It's
been
too much.
notified of a
Yeah,
corrode
like,
that's ejection that
do you
may
think
be
we can
experiencing
pick that up in the
turbulence as it
EQ?
passes.
I
Oh,
mean,
jeez.
look at it.
Fucking Christ.
As soon as it's safe
Yeah.
to groove about
It's
the cabin.
tight.
Thank you.
Fuck me and a half.
Yeah.
Okay. The only other way we're gonna do that is put a high pass filter on it. Can we put
Where?
a high pass filter in
Already
the
got
in
a high
the
pass filter on it. Like,
where at
I mean, right.
the
This
40s?
is all we're getting
the
is between 1K to.
in the
what's
40 the four. Are you saying the 40? The radio 40s is the high pass?
No, the CQ is the high pass.
Yeah, I know, but what's it look like coming out of the EQ? You got an analyzer we can drop in there?
I'm gonna throw one on it. You want it post
Yeah,
Post
yeah.
compressor?
Yeah, very, very end, so we just see what we're working with.
with the delay too?
Yeah, might as well. That's,
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is your starship captain speaking.
yeah, see, we're still getting 1K all the way at the end of the chain.
That's ejection.
Or I'm not 1K. I'm sorry, not 1K. I'm sorry, 100.
Please remain in your seats with your seatbelts fastened, and we will notify about the cabin. Thank you. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is your starship captain speaking. We have been notified of a corrode.
You hear what I'm saying?
We may be
Yeah.
experiencing
No, I'm
turbulence
hearing it now.
as it passes.
That's.
Please remain in your seats.
I mean, we can do that at the beginning of the chain, or we can do it at the end of the chain. It doesn't matter to me, just as long as that 100 and below or 200 and below gets cut out of there, because that's the other really strong characteristic of it, is that it wasn't able to produce those frequencies. That's what's really cool about lo-fi music, is if you do it right, the new music has those frequencies in it, which is what makes it sound like new music, like your drum beat, you know what I mean? And then your samples and stuff, they're missing those frequencies, and that's what gives it that characteristic feel.
That's ejection. That we may be
Either no, this isn't necessarily lo-fi. We're mimicking a intercom speaker, but it's the same idea.
notify you as soon as
Yeah.
it's safe.
A small intercom speaker can only produce a frequency that's as large as the diaphragm of the speaker itself, so it wouldn't be able to produce a 100 hertz frequency, because it's a larger frequency. Actually,
This is your starship captain
how long is 100 hertz? We can find out.
as it passes.
So 100 hertz wavelength is 4 meters.
Notify you as soon as it's safe.
That's a wavelength of 4 meters. Well, that's actually huge.
Yeah. Substantial.
That's actually huge.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is your Starship Captain speaking. We have been notified of a coronal mass ejection, and we may be experiencing turbulence as it passes. Please remain in your seats with your seatbelts fastened, and we will notify you as soon as it's safe to groove about the cabin. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is your Starship Captain speaking. We have been notified of a coronal mass ejection, and we may be experiencing turbulence as it passes. Please remain in your seats with your seatbelts fastened, and we will notify you as soon as it's safe to groove about the cabin. Thank you. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is
That sloppy delay is pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
and we may be experiencing turbulence as it passes. Please remain in your seats with your seatbelts fastened, and we will notify you as soon as it's safe to groove about the cabin. Thank you. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is your Starship Captain speaking. We have been notified of a coronal mass ejection, and we may be experiencing turbulence as it passes. Please remain in your seats with your seatbelts fastened, and we will notify you as soon as it's safe to groove about the cabin. Thank you.
Yeah. That sounded kind of cool.
Yeah.
Okay. How is it setting in the mix?
Huh?
How's it setting in the mix to you?
The guitar or what?
Same thing, mid-flight announcement.
Mid-flight? That sounds pretty good right there, I think.
This is your Starship Captain speaking. We have been notified of a coronal mass ejection, and we may be experiencing turbulence as it passes. Please remain in your
Hey,
seats
do you want to sidechain that delay
by you as soon as it's safe to groove about the cabin.
so we can control it independently?
What do you mean?
Do you want to sidechain the delay so we can control it with an independent fader? Or can you? It's a little loud, is what I'm getting at.
Too much delay?
Yeah, I mean it's not too much delay. I like how much it's moving. I don't
Mhm.
like how loud it is. I want it to be a little bit more, like esoteric. You know what I mean? It's like, am I crazy? You know what I mean? Like, is this happening?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your Starship Captain speaking. We have been notified of a coronal mass ejection, and we may be experiencing turbulence as it passes. Please remain in your seats with your seatbelts fastened, and we will notify you as soon as it's safe to groove about the cabin. Thank you.
Let's do this. Let's
Yeah, and you know what? Listening to the mid-flight announcement, it almost sounds like we're trying to rhyme.
yeah.
It's got like a meter to it, you know? Or yeah. What if you're fidgeting with this keychain?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is your Starship Captain speaking. We have been notified of a coronal mass ejection. We may be experiencing turbulence as it passes. Please remain in your seats with your seatbelts fastened, and we will notify you as soon as it's safe to groove about the cabin. Thank you. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is your Starship Captain speaking. We have been notified of a coronal mass ejection, and we may be experiencing turbulence as it passes. Please remain in your seats with your seatbelts fastened, and we will notify you as soon as it's safe to groove about the cabin. cabin. Hey. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is your starship captain speaking. We have been notified of a coronal mass ejection, and we may be experiencing turbulence as it passes. Please remain in your seats with your seatbelts. We will
Oh,
notify you as soon as
that's
it's
a
safe
neat
to
trick.
the crew about the
I see
cabin.
what you just did there.
Thank you.
You like that? You learn?
Yeah, that's actually really fucking cool because that's what it does. I didn't think about that. But
Go
every
ahead and
time
explain to the people what you just learned.
Ugh, yeah.
I want
So
to hear it.
yeah. So
I wanna hear it.
basically when somebody's like talking into a microphone, they overload the microphone a lot of the times. And what that does is it flattens out the top of the waveform. So instead of the waveform being rounded off like that, it becomes like jagged, like a square waveform, and it has a very distinct like over compressed sound to it. And that's what he just did. He like compressed the living piss out of the sloppy delay, and it gave it that raw jagged edge like it was being overloaded, which is a very very indicative sound of of an intercom system. And that gave it a nice little chef's kiss right there on the top that sounded really cool, and it tickled my fancy.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that was good. That was really good. And
Let's hear it one more.
Maiko really enjoys when I pick up on the little things
Ladies and gentlemen,
because he's a
this is your
romantic.
captain speaking. We have been notified of a coronal mass ejection, and we may be experiencing turbulence.
That's good though, dude. That was really cool.
Please remain in your seats.
I really like that.
And we will notify you as soon as it's safe.
Please remain in your seats with your seatbelts fastened, and we'll tell you when it's safe to move about the cabin.
Yeah.
I mean, if we just changed up the wording just a little bit, it would rhyme so perfectly. The rhythm is almost like a haiku, man. We're just like feeding it to him.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't do that on purpose though. Totally didn't do that on purpose. We just wrote words down.
Yep.
Didn't intend for them to have a cadence. Okay, so I think that sounds very nice.
The beginning is gonna sound naked now.
The beginning, because it's not gonna
Mhm.
have that. You think so? You don't think it'll be okay because it's like one instance at the beginning, one instance at the end. You think your ear is gonna be drawn for them both to have it? Because you're not gonna
I mean,
you're not gonna have
necessarily
yeah,
the
because you're
first
not
one
gonna
was
have a
dry,
reference.
but-
Yeah, you're not gonna have a reference in the first one. And the second
Yeah.
one's gonna be an obvious difference, which is pretty much what we're going for. But we want this, which is what's making it a different, to be very subtle, to where you hear it, but you're like questioning whether or not you're hearing it. And so, do you think that that'll play, or do you think it'll be jarring?
I don't know. You want to give it a listen?
I do. I'm curious. I like that. And let's go ahead and make a note of that. That way, next week when we listen to it with fresh ears, we can listen for that and see how our fresh ears handle that difference. Yeah. See, that's how you do it right there. See the tricky stuff. Having so much fun doing this with you guys tonight. And then, not to mention, guys, we got to get the dig. We got to get the dig going. Man, I came up with a sick didgeridoo part I wanted to lay down at work today when I got home. And by the time I got home, it was gone. Like I had a like a chorus and a verse like worked out for it. And it was sounded pretty cool, man. Could have totally turned that into like a club beat.
Nice.
You know.
Yeah.
Which that's Maiko's jam right there. He's all about them house beats. Maiko's into house.
That's house.
DJ Hausen.
That's house, yeah.
Okay, all right. What else? What else can we bring out the alt percussion cowbell? I don't know if I want to add any more percussion parts, knowing that
Yeah.
we're about to bring in a percussionist and have a full
Yeah.
kit.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say I don't want to do anything else with percussion until we have him in here and we know where all that's gonna lie.
Okay.
And do you think it's gonna mess him up not having the final soloist to record to? Because he's not gonna be able to play to the soloist in the first solo section.
I mean, I'll let him fill that out.
Okay. Yeah. I mean,
And we'll see.
it'll be what it is. Not a whole lot we can
If
do
it's,
about it.
I mean, that is not the only time that, that section happens.
True that. True that.
So like, it could be like the same, as the second time that it comes around, just a little bit less. He's smart enough as a musician, I think, to understand that. So I'm
Okay.
not too worried about him. He's a great player.
Cool. Well, that sounds like we're in good hands. I'm excited. That's gonna really bring another fantastic element to this.
Yeah, I'm
And
really hoping he pulls through. And we've always wanted to do something together, and have never really gotten the opportunity. So
Yeah, this is
uh,
perfect for somebody to come in and play acoustic instruments on for us.
hmm
I mean, this is actually really something that's pretty cool. This is not a genre of music I foresaw this going into. I don't even know what to
Yeah.
call it at this point. I don't know if it's still lo-fi. I don't know. It's getting further and further away from electronic music, that's for sure.
hmm Yeah.
At this point, I think we're going to have more acoustic instruments than electronic instruments, just about. At least in the large voice parts, which is really exciting.
You want to hear where we started?
Yeah, yeah, that'd be fun.
Let's just run through this refresher real quick, because how this started was you being muted and me just dicking around on the guitar.
Okay.
And this is what it was.
Okay.
Is this right?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's where we started.
That's how this song started. What?
Started from there.
No, play it.
That's I'm pretty sure that's this part. The chorus.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Oh, that's wild. Yeah. I haven't looked back at all at any of the sessions with this track. That's my first look back, and that is very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this track's come an insanely long way. It's kind of crazy how the inspiration and the journey when you create a song is just so. I don't know if anybody that ever wrote a song knew how it was gonna end. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if anybody ever has envisioned a complete song with all the revisions and the way that it changes, as you're writing it. Like, if you even look back at some of the great composers and stuff like that, the original manuscripts, they're full of notes and corrections and scribbles, and you know what I mean. even
Yeah.
those guys that could write a symphony orchestra of instruments, it was a it was a process to get to the end, you
Mhm.
know, and
Yeah.
that's kind of the coolest part about writing music is just it's just like at any point, you know, could you pivot and go in a different direction? Absolutely. You could pivot any moment and it could change the song completely. And that's what's so interesting about it is that it's just it's almost living in that aspect when you're working on when you're working on a song. You know what I mean?
Mhm. Yeah.
Which is really I get tickled to death thinking about uh how this has changed over time and how uh any one day could completely shift the outcome of the end product, and that's just really exciting to me. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's really cool. It's really cool. So anyway, um well, we got a few things knocked out tonight. I think we mostly just chatted with you guys, but yeah, we got a few things done. We got some exciting things coming on this bad boy. um cannot wait to hear what this sounds like with a live kit in it. That is gonna be I don't even know how that's gonna sound. Like typically I'm good at like, you know, hearing something in my head and like being able to listen to the tracks in my head and like pick parts out and stuff like that, you know. But I can't even imagine what this is gonna sound like with the drum kit. I'm so excited. So got something to look forward to.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right, guys. I think that's gonna wrap it up for the music productions portion of the stream tonight. Huge thanks to Maiko for coming out for another week. The end of week 33, man. Super fun to always get to do this with you.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll be back at music production stream Tuesday next week at 7:30. Hang around with us during the break. We're gonna take a short break, and we'll be right back with you guys, and we'll finish out the night playing some video games and having some fun. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Thanks, Maiko. Appreciate it, buddy. Hey everybody, and welcome back. Super happy to have you guys. Appreciate y'all sticking around. Alright. So this music is super loud. Super loud. Super loud. Okay, cool. Alright, so we are going to make this our new background. Alright. You want to know why? That's right. That's where we're gonna put some rust. Oh my god, that's amazing. Oh yeah, that's the new rest photo. It is quite amazing. And next week, not this week, but next week, on Monday night, we have a new art drop. And I don't think anybody's seen it. I don't believe Eric did it on stream. I'm not sure. I wasn't there for it. I didn't see it. But we have a new drop coming for the D&D stream on Monday night. And it is super, super sick too. Ooh, shit. Yes. Yes. This is going to be epic. Just as epic as this. And this is just the initial draws. I think Eric outdid himself on this one. But this is just the initial draws. It's going to inks and then it's going to colors. Cannot wait. Okay. What kind of music do we want to listen to tonight, guys? We got chill bass, chill EDM, chill piano, chill pop, chill tunes, chill classic, chill country, chill disco, chill drum and bass, chill EDM, chill electro swing, chill emo, chill epic, chill folk, chill funk, chill happy EDM, chill dance, chill hard dance. Obviously, that's not even a thing. Chill hype bass, chill industrial. These are just oxymorons. Oh, we can listen to some ambient music. Let's listen to some. Let's do some chill EDM. All right. All right. This feels like the kind of music SpongeBob was listening to when he was down in not when he was in Bikini Bottom, but when he went over the cliff down in like like Rock Bottom or whatever the hell it was. Or no, when he was throwing the rave in his house. Like the squiggly arm fish and shit. Yeah. Kit knows what I'm talking about for sure. Okay. Let's play some Rust, you guys. This will be fun. Deadly pummel. I wasn't ready for the judgment. He wasn't ready. Oh, you know what? I haven't got a Better Twitch TV. It's I have it on OBS, but I don't have Better Twitch TV on my web browser. I need to download that. Slowly getting everything back to normal. Fuck. I don't know what I'm supposed to do while we're waiting for this to load if I'm not supposed to dance because Kit's gonna make fun of me. Dance anyway. Dance. Dances. Yeah. We need like blob. What is it? Blobcat? Hey, there it is. Yeah. Yeah, blob dance and cat jam. Oh my god, did I mix the two? I think I mixed the... What the fuck was that? Oh, 2 days, so what? Cool. I was not sure if we were still gonna have a base when I got online or not, if I'm being honest. So, I don't know if you guys remember or not. It's like that South Park episode. He charged me. It was self-defense. Wait a minute. Hang on. Wait. Wait, hold on. Where's our base? Where's our base that we built? We built that giant dance floor. Where's our giant dance floor? It's gone. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Sings random nonsense. Blue Camp Blobcat. Blobcat, Blobcat. Alone in the world is a little Blobcat. I don't grow back in town. Little kangaroos are gonna cat dog. Gotta try to sing along. Gotta sing this song. Cat dog. Cat dog. Alone in the world is a little cat dog. Yeah. I know me some cat dog. Listen. How's about me some cat dog? Listen. How's about me some cat dog? Okay, I'm super upset. Yo, that thing. I knew you'd get it. That thing was epic, yo. That base was epic. I'm so mad. Like, I'm hurt, you guys. Man. I had ideas. I hear it. Oh, it just crashed. It just crashed really close to here, I got a feeling. Oh no, it did not. Oh no, it did not. Fuck it. We'll run over there and go check it out. But before I do that, let's swap that bad boy out. I don't know why, but I have 0 ammunition on me. So this is a good idea from the start. Let's go. Wow. That guy's base has grown exponentially. Since last I came over here. That sumbitch is huge. But just like linearly. I'm not seeing where it downed. Why am I hearing another airship? Another airplane. Oh, that's why. Because it's right there, but when I look directly at it, it's not. What is that about? That's weird. Don't know what we're running into here, but we're about to figure it out, you guys. Let's see, I got some cloth on. Oh, I got a sleeping bag, even better. Let's go ahead and swap that out. Keep that on me. Oh, that's the airship right there. I want to go do one of those airships, but I don't know if you can do it by yourself or not. All right, we got to be getting close. Yeah. Okay. Super sketch. I hear Bradley. Hang on a second. I'm gonna turn this music down. I gotta be able to hear that Bradley. Oh yeah, you guys aren't listening to anything. Sorry. Okay. You guys had no game audio. So I don't know where Bradley is, but we don't want it to know where we are. That's for damn sure. Woo. It wouldn't let me loot it, so this container who shut down shut down the plane. I see. So it wasn't a plane that was supposed to be claimable by somebody else. I'm on it. And Jesus Christ, I turned up the volume of Rust. I was not ready for how loud being right next to a pistol being shot was going to be. That was stupid loud. Do I have rockets? Wait, do I have rockets on me? Nah, I don't. Yeah, they're taking Bradley. Nice. That would be nice. But I ain't got no rockets. This guy's base is just massive. But like, linearly. Oof. Oof-bah. There we go. Hey. Freaking deforestation. This was a forest right here. So this whole thing is a forest. That's what those areas look like. But people have been chopping down the trees over here. I see those areas with the dirt like that. Those are all forest areas. That should all be trees like that over there. I'm gonna go check that out. Don't want to have to swim. Don't want to swim. Church has joined. What? Why has he got to go and do that? So let's take this. Yeah. Eek. It's so loud. It's so loud. Alright, we need that and that. Go ahead and put that in there. Might as well take that as well. Just a love tap. Let them know we mean business. Let them know we don't want any trouble. Okay, this is the spot right here. If I remember right. Okay, that's the basic. That's the basic shape. The only problem is I think this is the high point. Oh, shit. Eh.
Get to the chopper!
So confused. I think this is right. Yeah. I don't think I need this one. Cool. Interesting. We'll make this the main entrance right here. So this would be the stage. Actually, gonna build this whole thing up. SQ. This is where we put VIP. These is where we put the staircase. Somehow figured out how to get them to attach where we wanted them to. There we go. That looks good. And for some reason it wouldn't let me build it there, but that's okay. Because I can just do this anyway, which is probably better than building a foundation with half walls, but whatever. Okay, so that's that. And then off of this is where we built the green room with windows overlooking. I believe something like that. Then I think this had another window overlooking here. And a door onto stage. And I think this is windows. Yeah. I'm gonna say those windows. Okay, those definitely go there. How do we fill in this space? Looks good to me. Oh, you need to be down. That helicopter will F my couch, so need to be cognizant of that. Maybe we should have made the VIP entrance here instead. Ooh, very nice, very nice. Yeah, this is coming together. We can have that there. And I think this is going to end up being probably walled off. Actually, I don't think it matters. But I need a staircase. Up to the second floor, that's the only problem. These staircases are a bitch. Oh, raised foundation. The issue again. Here we go. We'll get rid of that. We'll turn that to a lower foundation. half walls. That way we won't ever have to fuck with it again. Now, we'll come through here. You run right through it like you're supposed to. Cool. That's what I needed. Alright, that goes there. I guess we can just make this all open. Then like VIP has absolutely no privacy whatsoever. Maybe this should not. I can put shutters on it. I'll put shutters on it. We can make that one solid. And we'll make that one solid. I'll be honest, that guy kind of scared me. Came out of nowhere. Oh, that's not right. Cool. Alright, so this will be VIP. And then you come out here, this is the stage. That's dope, right? That's dope. And just for uniformity's sake. Why? I'm over here like, why? Thought this would be cool if these are like little dance platforms. Where you can, you know what I mean. Chicka chicka chicka. Yeah. That. Whoa. It's stormy outside. Ah, no. That's a massive storm. So I watched a video earlier today where DNC is a Rust content creator on YouTube. He made a video where he flooded his server and everybody on the server had no idea what it was. Like, it's straight up a fucking like Moses style apocalyptic event and the whole server flooded. Like, people's bases were underwater. And he thought it was hilarious. And it absolutely was. Everybody's like, what's going on? And some people have, you know, seen his videos and have been on the server when it's happened before. They're like, oh, we know what's going on. Not this again, you know. It was fun. But yeah, it started off like this. It was just a bad storm, and it just kept getting worse and worse and worse, and then the water starts rising, and then everybody on the server's like, oh, here we go. That's funny. If I was ever a server mod, I'd totally flood my servers. This looks cool though, right? Like, it's got a nice design to it. It's kind of cool. I like it. Let's finish off these foundations. We'll put some of these around the outside. That's the entrance. Oh, yeah. I guess that's gonna be the last one, and then these will be closed. This is like getting into like utility areas. We'll close this off like so. Beautiful. Yeah, I like it. I I like it a lot. I can actually do this and this. A little lookout. Little lookout area. If you're up here in VIP, you can see everything. That's kind of cool. Also have another one right here. Little lookout area. A little lookout area. This way right here. Bam! Come over here. And then you hit Control B. And then you do the Cabbage Patch. The Cabbage Patch. You do 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 the Cabbage Patch. Cabbage Patch. Cabbage Patch. Do the Cabbage Patch. Yeah. Okay. Anyway. Just in case you guys were wondering, that's how you do the Cabbage Patch. Alright. And then inside here. Guess we'll put a little room right there. And that's where we'll put our TC. Oops. Put a lock on it. Okay. Start upgrading foundations. Ah! I figured I could fit. Won't let me fire. Won't let me fire. Okay, it won't let me use my tool either. Will it let me use remove? Yes, it will. Okay. See, these foundations right here are really hard to get to once you have everything on top of them. Just want to make sure those get upgraded. That one's already done. That one's already done. Okay, now I can do all these middle ones, but see what's going to happen when I start doing these? Watch. Huh. Huh. It closes in the floor, so I have to do these from up here. This Cabbage Patch. Alright, over here, we'll do the VIP. I wasn't sure if I was going to upgrade these to stone. If I was going to do wood, but I think I'm going to go ahead and just do stone. Those look fine as wood. Wood's going to help us with our running cost of upkeep of the building, so we want to use wood if we can. But all the foundations I need strong, so I need all these to be. not wood. Okay. Alright, now let's see if this looks funny as wood. We'll just do a few. I'll see if that looks funny up against the stone. What do you guys think? Do you think the center wooden? It needs to be stone, doesn't it? It needs to be stone. That looks like shit. All this is stone. Looks amazing. Actually, I might have liked the wooden staircases, if I'm being honest. Those look very nice. Yeah, those contrast. I like them. Before I forget, come over here and lock the damn TC. Okay. I'll do wood floors. Wood floors actually look nice. That looks very VIP. Wooden staircase. Wooden floor. And then all this down here will be stone. I think that's gonna look better. Backward walls look really clean. They look funny up against those though. Yeah, that's nice. That actually looks nice. I really like that. And I might go ahead and turn those around. Yeah, I agree. I like that. I agree with myself. That needs to be wood. This needs to be changed to wood, which means I need to get off of it. Hill. Another bad storm. Crazy. It beat storming the rest of the day, y'all. Alright, there we go. This looks really cool. I'm excited. And up here, got double doors, of course. wonder if I can get away with the facade being wood. Let's try it over here. Eh. We all know the stone looks more finished. We all know it. Okay. Alright guys, we made it back inside. Dude's flying around on a heli outside. I'm just saying, it's hard to land at night. And that light provides a safe haven. Because this is what it's like without it. Just complete blackness and only like fucking red lights for reference and shit. Glowing doors. Where is this guy? I don't even remember how to get up to my damn roof. Alright, we made it, you guys. We are on our roof. So he's got an area lit up outside of his base. Okay. don't hear that helicopter guy anymore. So, I'm gonna assume he's gone. Alright, Geronimo. Ouch. Yeah, eat up, get my strength back. Jumping off a roof that was way too high. Okay, you guys. I think that's where I'm going to call it for tonight. Thank y'all so much for coming out and hanging out with me on this Tuesday night for the music production stream and then getting to play some Rust for you guys. We'll be back at it Thursday night at 7:30 for the Ether After Dark stream. Hope to see you guys there. And until then, hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Have a great rest of your night. And we'll see you in the next stream. Bye, you guys.